Hello. Wait, can everybody hear me? Everything looks okay. Alright, nice. Yeah, so, bet you thought I was dead, or something close to that anyways. But no, I'm, just trying to, I'm still working on stuff. And I can assure you, as time goes on, eventually everything's gonna start looking a lot nicer. So with that having been said, oh wait, okay, let's see if I can I edit stuff in here? No, I guess I can't change that. Oh well, in the future I'll probably change the latency to be as low as possible. But anyways, so where we're starting for the stream today, I just wanted to let everybody know I'm not dead. I am still wanting to upload content. It's just that stuff has been a bit rough lately. Oh dear. Oh, looks like we got too many bits. Huh. Well, that's an interesting thing. I guess I haven't been scolded yet for doing too good. Alright. But anyways, so I'm not dead yet. I just wanted to do a quick impromptu stream where I'll test some of my equipment around a bit, just sort of get more of a feel for everything. But for the time being, I guess I'll go over it. I mostly was just going to go over a quick reading, and then later I'll we'll move on to a me doing a reading. Yeah, I'll start with a quick reading, and then we'll play some OSU. I am not good at OSU, so this will be fun. Alright. Okay. So anyways, here we are. So here we are, and because I am a truly refined individual, I thought that I should go read Plato's account of the death of Socrates. Because, you know, I'm just, you know, that refined. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna try to go over this as I will. The character Phaedo is narrating the account of Socrates' death to his friend, oh geez, Socrates, I guess. Anyways, alright. Nothing new, Crito said to Socrates, just as I am always telling you. If you look after yourselves, whatever you do will please me, and mine, whatever you do will please me and mine, and you too, even if you don't agree with me now. On the other hand, if you neglect yourselves, and fail to follow the line of life as I have laid it down both now and in the past, however frequently you agree with me now, I will do no good at all. However fervently you agree with me now, it will do no good at all. Sorry, I really should have drank some before I started. Alright. We shall try our best to do as you say, said Crito. But how shall we bury you? Any way you like, replied Socrates. That is, if you can catch me, and if I don't slip through your fingers. He laughed gently as he spoke, and turning to us went on. I can't persuade Crito, and I am this Socrates here who is talking to you now, and marshalling all the arguments. He thinks that I am the one whom he will see presently lying dead, and he asks how he is to bury me. As for my long, elaborate explanation that when I have drunk the poison, I shall remain with you no longer, but depart to a state of heavenly happiness. This attempt to console both you and myself seems to be wasted on him. You must give an assurance to Crito for me, the opposite of the one which he gave to the court which tried me. He undertook that I stay, but you must assure him that when I am dead, I shall not stay, but depart and be gone. That will help Crito to bear it more easily, and help him from being distressed on my account, when he sees my body being burned or buried, as if something dreadful were happening to me. Or from staying at at the funeral that it is Socrates whom he is laying out or carrying to the grave or burying. Believe me, my dear friend Crito, misstatements are not merely jarring in their immediate context. They also have a bad effect upon the soul. No, you must keep up your spirits, and say that it is only my body that you are burying, and you cannot bury it as you please, in whatever way you think is most proper. Oh, and you can bury it as you please, in whatever way you think is most proper. With these words, he got up and went into another room to bathe, and Crito went after him, but told us to wait. So we waited, discussing and reviewing what had been said, or else dwelling upon the greatness of the calamity which had befallen us. For we felt as though we were losing a father, and should be orphans for the rest of our lives. Meanwhile, when Socrates had taken his bath, his children were brought to see him. He had 2 little sons, and one big boy, and the women of his household. You know who arrived. That's so awkwardly put. He talked to them in Crito's presence, and gave them directions about carrying out his wishes. Then he told the women and children to go away, and came back to himself to join us. It was now nearly sunset, because he had spent a long time inside. He came and sat down, fresh from the bath, and he had only been talking for a few minutes when the poison officer came in and walked up to him. Socrates, he said, at any rate, I shall not have to find fault with you as I do others, for getting angry with me and cursing when I tell them to drink the poison, carrying out government orders. I've come to know during this time that you are the noblest and the gentlest and the bravest of all the men that have ever come here, and now especially I am sure that you are not angry with me, but with them, because you know who are responsible. So you know that I have come to say goodbye, and try to bear what must be as easily as you can. As he spoke, he burst into tears, and turning around went away. Socrates looked up to him and said, Goodbye to you too, we will do as you say. Then addressing us, he went on, What a charming person. All the time I have been here, he visited me, and sometimes had discussions with me, and shown me the greatest kindness, and how generous of him now to shed tears for me at parting. But come, Crito, let us do as he says. Someone had better bring in the poison, if it is ready prepared. If not, tell the man to prepare it. But surely, Socrates, said Crito, the sun is still upon the mountains. It has not gone down yet. Besides, I know that in other cases people have dinner and enjoy their wine, and sometimes the company of those whom they love, long after they receive the warning, and only drink the poison quite late at night. No need to hurry, there is still plenty of time. It is natural that these people whom you speak of should act in that way, Crito, said Socrates, because they think that they gain by it. And it is also natural that I should not, because I believe that I should gain nothing by drinking the poison a little later. I should only make myself ridiculous in my own eyes, if I clung to life and hugged it when it had no more to offer. Come, do as I say, and don't make difficulties. At this, Crito made a sign to his servant, who was standing nearby. The servant went out, and after spending a considerable time, returned with the man who was to administer the poison. He was carrying it ready prepared in a cup. When Socrates saw him, he said, Well, my good fellow, you understand these things. What ought I do? Just drink it, he said. Then walk about until you feel a weight in your legs. Then lie down, and then it will act of its own accord. As he spoke, he handed the cup to Socrates, who received it quite cheerfully. Socrates, without a tremor, without any change of color or expression, and said, looking up under his brows with his usual steady gaze, What do you say about pouring a libation from this drink? Is it permitted or not? We only prepare what we regard as the normal dose, Socrates, he replied. I see, said Socrates, but I suppose I am allowed, or rather bound, to pray the gods that my removal from this world to the other may be prosperous. This is my prayer, then, and I hope that it may be granted. Up till this time, most of us had been fairly successful in keeping back our tears, but when we saw that he was drinking, that he had actually drunk it, we could do so no longer. In spite of myself, the tears came pouring out, so that up till this time, most of us had been fairly successful in keeping back our wait, did I get it? Oh, wait, sorry, that's up there. Okay, wait, in spite of myself, the tears came pouring out, so that I covered my face and wept broken-heartedly. Not for him, but for my own calamity in losing such a friend. Crito had given up before me, and had gone out when he could not restrain his tears. But, Apollodorus? Okay, yeah. But Apollodorus, who had never stopped crying even before, now broke into such a storm of passionate weeping that he made everyone in the room break down, except Socrates himself, who said, "Really, my friends, what a way to behave! Why, that was my main reason for sending away the women, to prevent this sort of disturbance, because I am told that one should not make one's end in a tranquil frame of mind. Calm yourselves and try to be brave." This made us feel ashamed, and we controlled our tears. Socrates walked about and presently, saying his legs were heavy, lay down on his back. That was what the man recommended. The man, he was the same who had administered the poison, kept his hand upon Socrates, and after a little while examined his feet and legs, then pinched his foot hard and asked if he felt it. Socrates said no. Then he did the same to his legs, moving gradually upward in this way. Let us see that he is getting cold and numb. Presently he felt him again, and said when it reached the heart, Socrates would be gone. The coldness was spreading about as far as his waist, when Socrates uncovered his face, for he had covered it up, and said they were his last words, "Crito, we ought to offer a phallus to Asclepius? Okay. See to it, and don't forget. No, it shall be done, said Crito. Are you sure that there is nothing else? Socrates made no reply to this question. I don't even know I even self-censored there. He's literally referring to a chicken. Don't get dirty ideas there, guys. Come on. No, it shall be done, said Crito. Are you certain that there is nothing else? Socrates made no reply to this question, but after a little while he stirred, and when the man uncovered him, his eyes were fixed. When Crito saw this, he closed the mouth and eyes. Such Socrates was the end of our comrade, who was, may we fairly say, of all whom we know him in time, the bravest, and also the wisest, and most upright of men. Yep, that's that. Alright, oh, jeez. Always takes a bit for that to load up. I gotta work on that part right there. How are we doing so far? Alright, good. We're doing fairly well on the dropped frames. Alright, but yeah, in general. I always like that that whole thing because it's basically just Socrates. Because it's basically just Socrates not even giving a crap that he's dying. I'll say one thing, that he is deserving of the title of Mad Lad. I agree. I very strongly agree with that. Alright, so everything's looking good so far. Yeah. Yep. Definitely looking good. Of course it does help the weather's good and I'm not at peak hours at the moment, though that probably will change shortly. I guess I'll go for maybe another 45 minutes at this point, though maybe I probably should make it more 46 than anything else. I'm mostly just gonna go until I kind of just run out of stuff to do, but in that case, let's mess about with my sound settings to, let's see here, I think it was this one. That one. Alright, yeah, I think we got that. I don't know how audible it is at the moment, but whatever. Alright, so we're gonna open up that. I probably should have given it its own thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's you. Alright. Okay, so we're just gonna try to, now we're just gonna go from there. Alright, now I'm sorry if there's some issues with the, really anything on here, because because I'm kind of trying to use this, I want to make sure I can actually kind of play half decent, because, you know, I'm not, you know, because I may as well. But yeah, for that, I'll, just, you know, we'll just pick something here. Alright, let's see, maybe, we'll do this one. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, okay, so what was the, okay, Z, Y? Oh. Okay, so Z. Okay, we got that. Alright. I'm gonna be real with you, I'm not very good at rhythm games. So, don't be surprised if I screw up on even the easiest settings. And yes, I will do proper OSU as time goes on. This was just the first thing I saw. Alright. Would you believe me if I told you this was probably the best I've played this so far? The moment things pick up that I'm just dead. Alright. Alright, we're going. We're going. And now I'm just dying. Yep, this is what we call failing at pretty much everything, actually. I'm literally doing everything wrong. Holy crap. Okay. We're trying our best, though. That's what matters most. Alright. You see, that's what matters most, though. We need to try our best. Even if our best is the absolute epitome of failure. Also, don't... I just get out of rhythm. Okay. Gotta focus on the music, you know? Alright. Might play this a little bit at my free time, though, honestly. No, who am I kidding? This is my free time. Don't expect any S ranks out of me. Oh, wait, okay, is that how that is? Alright. Alright. Feels like I've gone into fever. I don't want to kill it, and I killed it. Alright, you got that. But yes, I am kind of using this one just to sort of test my sound settings, just to figure out what works and what doesn't. Partly just because I'm a little bit concerned about how everything sounds. But as time goes on, I suppose I probably will do some stuff. Next stream, I might be debuting a redesign on my avatar, which, you know, well, that's always exciting. Will it be an official debut is a good question. Okay, no, lost it. Oh, did it die? Alright. I didn't know you could lose there. Alright, okay, so let's try, let's see, this was one that I actually was able to clear earlier. Alright. Alright. Yeah, keeping it up, keeping it up. Should probably pull out my drawing tablet for this, but I partly feel like it might be a bad idea. I don't know how well I'm actually doing though. Yeah, I totally messed that one up. I'm just messing these up now. Keep going at them in reverse for whatever reason. Okay. Okay, wait, you gotta spin? I guess they didn't like that too much. Focus, Shiroi, they say. Well, I'm trying. I'm trying. Alright, you got that. You going? Alright, come on. It's all about getting that rhythm, you know? Gotta get that dual monitor setup working pretty soon because holy crap, I'm not... One thing I've gotta say I'm not a fan of is the fact that for all I know the stream could be totally dying and I would not know. Alright. Did I at least pull it away out of the D? Yeah, no, I don't even know. Okay, yeah, there's where... Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's bad. That is really bad. Okay. Retrying, alright. Alright. See, look at me go. Maybe I'll be going pro one of these days. I can assure you I will never be going pro at this. I keep doing them too early because I'm afraid I'm gonna miss them in general. You know, and then like, so you're so focused on just getting them at all that you want to, That was the part that messed me up last time. Alright. Okay, we're good. We're good. I like to think I'm good anyways. Okay. Still got that C rank though. Gotta try to go for those perfects, you know? A lot of sliders. A lot of sliders. I'll try to get C rank again. And I like to... And I'd like to think that I could at the very least try to make it all work. Okay, come on. Come on, C rank. There we go. But hey, no, there's nothing wrong with getting D rank in anything. Just, you know, just remember that. Because, you know, because a D rank is, you know, it's at least passing. Alright, let's try this one. Yeah, so we got that. I'll go in there. We going? That's intro. Can't tell for sure if there's some sound issues going on right now. And that's one of the things I really don't like. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a rough one. That's how you know I'm freaking out, by the way. Like, you know that I'm freaking out when I start just clicking mindlessly. Just praying that I actually get it. Alright. Yep, there it is. Okay, I gotta get into the rhythm of it. It's called a rhythm game for a reason, after all. Alright. Okay. Alright, maybe that one's a little bit much for me. Alright, let's try something else. Okay, I don't think I've seen this one. Is this a new type? Let's see here. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh, alright, okay. Yeah, that's a new one. Oh jeez. Well, I suppose that's just how it's gotta be sometimes. Alright. Okay, we got a feel for it. Let's do this. Alright. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that wasn't even close. Alright. I am dying, holy crap. Yeah, that's a bit much. Yeah. Yep. Nope. Nope, that's not what I think I'm able to do. Honestly, I think pretty much all of these are past me because rhythm games aren't really one of those things I really played much. This is one I can assure you I cannot play. So, let's see. Yeah, that's one that's always, let's see how everything's looking in the generals or in there. Oops. I'll just put it down to that. Doesn't look like anything's died just yet. Drop frames are looking even better than they were. Cool. Cool, cool. Alright, okay, we're moving on. Alright. Alright, Yeah, sure. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do that. Yeah. Gonna hit a higher difficulty setting by accident. This is bringing me back to my rock band days. Holy crap. Of course I mean drums, because I sucked at everything else. There we go, I got that one. Not a complete failure at any rate. Yeah, I think it's gonna probably, this is probably sounding pretty rough right now, the sound issue. I've somewhat tried to narrow down what the problem is, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Alright. I narrowed down the problem somewhat. The problem is, I can't tell for sure if the issue itself, it's probably my mic. Like, I think if I got a higher quality mic, I'd probably be able to pull that off a bit better. So if anybody's got any recommendations, I would be happy to listen. Oh geez, I am dying right now. But anyways, yeah, the issue is my mic. That's at least my current assumption. Because it makes sense. It's a dirt cheap integrated into the webcam mic, which is not the sort of thing you typically want to be working with in any case. Oh geez, I am completely at a loss right now. Probably doesn't help that I'm using my left hand for this. Wait, okay. Though I have a feeling that this probably isn't doing much of anything different for me. So many. I can't keep up. Yep, I'm getting overwhelmed. I can't do keyboard though. That is my one thing I'm gonna say. It is something I'm just gonna say without a doubt. I can't do keyboard. Alright, looks like this is... Oh, no. Alright. Okay, we got this. Still though, take your swimsuit. That's a lot less entertaining though. I don't know if this is really a good game for narration, honestly. And unfortunately, it's not like Smash Brothers where I'm kind of good at the game to begin with, so I can kind of, you know, autopilot it just a bit. Not like that good, admittedly, but, you know, we've all got our things there, I suppose. Now, I like to see the people who play this with a controller. That's something I think would be pretty impressive. I also like to imagine that there's some madman out there who actually does it too. Well, okay, I guess they didn't like that. Alright. But they appreciated that one. I guess I'll... that one. But all in all, today was pretty good in general, I'd say. Got a lot done. It's actually pretty nice, typically, when you can't say that. Not just getting the stream going, but, you know, just in general. I've been working pretty hard to up my quality where I can. Unfortunately, I'm mostly afraid that I'm not going to be able to manage that in the long run. And that is something of a concern of mine. How'd I do? How'd that go? Good, bad? Yeah, D rating. Isn't that how it typically? Isn't that just the sign of absolute perfection? You know. Oops, okay, and how are we doing on everything at the moment? Yeah, in general, it's looking pretty good, honestly. Well, we got a couple of drop frames here and there, but aside from a couple of hiccups, this is looking pretty good for the most part. Still got a few minutes to go. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah. Alright, let's cut this back to where it is. Native. Alright. Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure how everything's going in general. Wizard's Tower. Why do I have a feeling that I'm going into something I'm going to regret? Alright, where are you going? Think. Oh geez, yep, that's a bit rough. Well, that's the boss harassing me. It's my day off, so I'm not obligated to answer. Besides, I feel like she's just worrying over nothing. I mean, not to say that, you know, what I don't care. think I'm not... Oh, man. This is intense, man. Alright. Get that. And then I go in there. Alright. Okay. No? Guess I failed that one. And here I was feeling all concerned initially. Alright, Alright, let's try this one. Yeah, that one was a bit rough. Okay. Alright, gotta focus. Certainly would like to get back into music myself. Well, not like I ever was in it, more so just I'd like to pick up singing again. Might develop into something myself. But I suppose one dream at a time, right? Gotta get all this stuff working first. Say one thing though, this whole VTuber thing is definitely going to get me, figuring out how to run sound equipment a lot better than I used to know. I had a little bit of experience back in the day, but like I never really worked with it in any meaningful capacity. Okay. Go on that. I wonder if this will be Neuralink compatible when they hit that point with it. I mean, I hear you'll be able to play League of Legends with it, so why not OSU, right? And by some miracle, I'm actually... Oh, that's the end of that, I suppose. Alright, running through it again. Oh, man. Yeah, and I need to do a little bit more work with my voice, admittedly. Trying to keep it, you know, a bit more excited, I guess, is the kind of thing I want to go for. Though I suppose it is something that, you know, these things come with time, of course. Can't just expect to go right out of the gate, you know, as though I'm perfect from the very beginning. Though I suppose that doesn't really matter too much in that front. Am I OSU, or am I doing OSU, or am I talking? I'm supposed to do both, but I'm not good enough at either of them to be able to do them both without to consider this anything other than multitasking. I should really turn the volume up next time I do this. Alright. Yeah, that's dying. Alright. Alright. So does mindlessly clicking kill it more or kill it faster? Let's see here. My. Oh, that's just the tutorial one. Alright, okay, let's try this one. Let's see how that goes over. Alright. I'm guessing this will probably end up being the last one. Yeah, I think it's even hit a point where even I can, in my fairly cheap headphones, hear the sound of the I think I can still hear I can already hear the sound of the fans in my computer just dying. Might be a good idea to, for the foreseeable future anyway, try not to overdo it on this stuff. And unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that. She sounds really desperate today. But she's a backstabber, so I'm not really going to feel too worried about it if I end up not responding at all to her requests. You know the sort. Oh. Oh my, it almost feels sad when I've managed to clear them that effectively well and not really paying too much attention. Alright, let's see here. That. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Options. Alright, and we're keeping on. Yeah, I think I'll keep going. Just because I really just don't want to, like... I don't want to end up, like, making everyone else... I don't want to end up feeling like I have to immediately do this stuff, you know? Like, it's my day off. I don't want to have to be constantly held down just because my boss is really bad at her job, you know? You know, I'm not going to be the one to pick up because she's not capable of doing her job very effectively. Though, admittedly, I really shouldn't go bringing IRL stuff into this sort of place. Bad for the feel, you know? you know, outside of the general cuteness that comes with realizing that, you know, you have family, I guess. I see why they're numbered now. Alright, got that. You know, it's all about finding those goals, you know? Sounds like a helicopter on in my headphones right now. Again, I can never tell if it's just general quality or if it's the fact that my computer sounds like a jet engine. It's the sad thing though, it really doesn't half the time. It's just that my mic is really sensitive and I don't know how to really fix that. I get it. I don't really know how I did on that one. Feels kind of like I kind of did meh. Oh, wait, we still going? Okay. Well, duh, I've already completed this one. So, of course, I should know whether or not I finished or not. And I killed it in the last bit. Yep, that's how they go. Alright, freaking out a little. Maybe one of these days I should try doing my streams earlier in the mornings. Not so much because people are able to watch easier then, but just because well, it works better with my schedule. A lot of misses there. Blah. Alright. Starting over again. This is the first one I played. I'm still not good at it. I like to think I'm not doing that bad at the moment. Sorry, I've been a bit quiet right now. I guess I'm just getting into it, you know? Whew. Alright, how'd that go? Gotta work on that sound. My sigh doesn't sound good. Problem is that I'm trying to make a lot of noises that my body really isn't used to making anymore. But hey, like I said, it's all about a work in progress, you know? You know, a few screams to the heavens here and there, and I'm dead. This is a long one. Holy crap, it just keeps going. Till I clear. I will not stop. See, a lot of people use their keyboard for its own button, which I can understand why, because it does seem like it's something that's a bit more efficient. Alright, we are on a roll, I think. Alright. And we are not on that roll anymore. All it takes is one good string of mess-ups. It's a shame too, because I was able to maintain a full bar for a bit there. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to salvage this run. It's looking bad to me. Yep. Yeah, that's that. Alright, yeah, but we're good. We're trying. We're trying. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, got that Ultra Instinct thing going, I think. Crap, I just jinxed it. You know that feeling like when you realize you're doing well, but now you're not gonna do well because, you know, you realize you're doing well? Wasted like all my energy on that first spurt right there. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, they don't like that. They're not liking that. Alright. Fine. I'm gonna have to make them like it. Alright. We're not dead yet. Terrifyingly close, though. Alright. That's right, the outside world doesn't exist. There is only OSU. The game, I don't know, man. I don't know, I'm just losing it. Holy crap. Here we go. Ugh, jeez. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that was actually my first time eating it. Look at that comeback, though. This is the stuff that streams were made for. Alright. Oh man, I don't even know if I can do anything after that. I'm pretty sure close to the end anyways. Yeah, alright, yeah, but, yeah, I think that we're, hello. Oh, jeez. DC face die on me already? Well, that certainly is a bit frustrating. Well, anyways, thank you guys. Thanks for anyone who's, watching at the moment. I'll have to keep some of my stuff figured out over there. But on the whole, you know, thank you for, watching. I guess I'll probably just use that to wrap it up. Overall, good stream. I can't wait to, watch the, low-key train wreck it probably is gonna end up being, but you know, whatever. Anyways, I guess I'll catch you guys later.